Well, all of those flavored creams have changed the coffee game, all from hazelnut to chocolate. A lot of us love to flavor our own drinks at home.
So delicious. Today we're going to be a natural way to do that, though, with Noreen Thomas with Doubting Farms. She's going to show us how to make some homemade coffee creamers. I haven't even thought about this, but I'm stoked to see what you got.
Oh, this is a really fun recipe. It's so easy. I've been playing with it all week. And you've heard of the almond milks and the oat milks. Well, we're going to make an oat milk, and it's for people who can't have dairy or just maybe are vegan. But it's just a fun way, and it's so easy. So you tried, this is one from Prairie Ridge Food Co-op. Cody there, the chef, made this oat milk, and he made his own chocolate syrup. And, you've added it to your coffee. So what do you think?
I loved it. I've been
really nice.
chugging it down, which I don't know how that is.
Very subtle, too.
Chugging all the extra coffee down today.
As long as it's not kombucha, right,
Yeah,
Larson?
no. But I loved that it wasn't too like, oh, I'm drinking chocolate in my coffee. It was just like a subtle, nice, extra way to cream it up.
And with this, for children that can't have dairy or adults that can't have dairy, it's a nice alternative. But you can make it yourself. That's what we're going to do here. We also can use this, like if we're in a baking, you can use the oat milk for a non-dairy for people with allergies. Like I have a family member that it really puts them in a tailspin. So are you guys ready to make oat milk?
Yeah,
Yes.
do this.
All right, here we go. All right, we're going to start with Doubting Thomas rolled oats, fresh rolled oats. And Chrissy, I'll have you open that.
Okay.
And we'll measure about 1 cup. This is a super, super easy recipe. So 1 cup of the rolled oats, and she's going to add 3 cups of water. Hot water really works the best. You can use cold, but...
What am I doing?
There, Lars.
Oh, the measuring cup.
Yeah.
How much? 3?
About 1 cup. We can
1
just...
cup?
Yeah.
You help pour, because...
Okay, and this is very forgiving. If you go a little over, a little under, it's okay.
A little on the table.
A little on the table. Yeah,
That's all right. That's what baking's about.
Okay, so she's going to add 1 cup to that, and then we have 3 cups of hot water. Let's add that to the rolled oats.
So this was already measured out?
Yes.
Okay.
And the hotter the better, actually. And it's going to make a lot of noise here in just a minute because I didn't bring my blender. I brought my old Die Hard. We'll put that on the top.
Don't let me get sprayed by this.
Okay. Do you want me to do it?
You do that.
Okay. All right, look out, everyone. Here we go. Okay. And
Is that it?
that's about it.
Well, bam.
And we could probably blend it a little bit more, but just in a blender it works better. But
Okay.
This happens. Okay, now we're going to take off the top. And we're going to carefully pour it. We're going to use a mesh. Maybe we'll have Chris do this.
Okay.
Hold this for her.
How do you take this off?
Oh, here. Whoa, okay. There we go.
All right,
And
Larson,
we
you're up.
probably, that looks a little watery. We probably should blend it just a little bit
Okay,
more.
let's blend it more.
I'm going to pull some of this liquid off. Okay.
But that's the thing about cooking is you got to kind of experiment a little bit yourself and do it on your own. And
Here, I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
you didn't trust me?
She's a
I'm a little
pro.
nervous.
I saw her do it. I'm pulsing.
Wow.
Is that good, do you think?
That's fabulous.
Okay.
Okay, so Chris is going to hold. We can use a cheesecloth, or we can I use this metal
Strainer.
sieve. Yeah, strainer.
Here I come.
You just pour it gently into there.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
You have
This
to
one
do it
doesn't.
faster. There we go. Yay!
Okay. It's a messy recipe.
Usually, and it's kind of comforting for people at home because whatever happens in the studio probably won't happen at home. But
Exactly.
okay, now we can use, this is kind of the raw oats left, and we can use this in a cookie recipe. We can use this just for fiber and anything. If you're using bread, you're making a quick bread. It's really
Bless you.
simple.
Bless me.
And there you go.
And
That's it?
That's it. Now, okay, I've got my oat milk that took just a couple minutes. I can add almond, I can add vanilla, I can add the chocolate. This is a homemade chocolate syrup recipe, and it's just ready to go. So add it to anything.
One important note, because I did ask you this before we went on, because I have creamers at home and they'll sit in the fridge for 2 weeks. How long can I use this?
Probably 2 to 3 days.
Okay.
Because it doesn't have the preservatives in it.
Right.
So but you'll want to make it all the time. I mean, this will last you 2 or 3 days.
Easily.
This amount.
Right.
It's about the right. And then you can combine that, have that with some granola, the Doubting Thomas Farms granola, and you can switch it up. Now, there is weird stuff going on with creamers too, sriracha, chocolates.
Nope, I'm not going to be trying that one.
Peppermint, you can do a chocolate
Ooh,
peppermint.
that's nice.
That sounds good.
Now, another creamer too to use for your coffee at the holiday time, and if you have some left over, is eggnog. Eggnog in coffee tastes like gingerbread. It's fabulous.
I would like that one.
Now we're going to be at the farmers market at the Great Plains Art Museum this Saturday from 10 to 2, so people can come
Nice.
down, get some rolled oats. If not, it's at Swanson's, Birnbaum's. We also have our soaps at Birnbaum's. What's left, that has been really hot. But we just want you to come on down and come and see us.
Yeah.
So is it inside or outside on Saturday?
It's inside.
You don't
Good.
have to go outside for it.
Say what?
The winter market. I'm excited for that.
Come.
Yeah.
Because it's just a fun way to see who your neighbors are and who your area farmers are. So we'll have the granola, rolled oats, we'll have mushrooms there, we'll have our fresh eggs. So come on down and say
nice.
hi.
Perfect.
Thanks, Noreen. Good to see you.
Thank you.
That's Saturday and 10 to 2.
2,
10
right.
to 2. Go down and check them out. Stick around. Much more coming up right here on North Dakota Today.